All right, Raider Nation. So it's time for you guys to do what you do best, and that is to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down and let me know what you thought about today's video. Because today I'm extremely excited to bring you guys this type of series, and we're really going to be looking at the Raiders roster and looking at people analytically and peeling back their game a little bit and seeing where they match up among the league and where they really rank and what they can bring into the silver and black in 2022. So today we're going to start with quarterback Derek Carr and really look at the metrics and the analytics behind his game and see where he stacks up among other quarterbacks in the entire National Football League. There are some stats in here that I really do think that you're going to want to listen to. So as we go, we're going to break it down by category, and I'll keep you up to date on where we're at with that, so it's easy to follow along. So starting with passing opportunities, pass attempts, deep ball attempts, and protection rates, Derek Carr placed top 5 in all of those. He ranked actually number 5 in all those categories. So he had 626 pass attempts, in which ranked 5th in the entire league. Deep ball attempts placed 5th. And protection rate is a really unique statistic that I want to talk about, and it's the ability to get rid of the ball within 3 seconds of the ball being snapped. And we see this all the time, right? Derek Carr thrives with his football IQ. He can come up, diagnose defenses, really get the Raiders offense in and out of plays, coming up to the line of scrimmage and seeing what defenses are doing. He's always thrived at this, and he's been a really smart football player up until this point of his career. And this is somewhere where he really thrives. Obviously, he's the top 5 in the NFL, and that is something that you're really wanting in a franchise quarterback. So you go down to the passing productivity. We're talking about passing yards, air yards, money throws, dangerous plays, interceptable passes. In passing yards and air yards, he ranked 5th. Pressure throws, he ranked 5th. So when he was under duress a lot, at 122 times he was under pressure this year while throwing the football, ranked in the top 5. Money throws, he ranked 14th. He landed 29 money throws, which tells me he has the capability to land big-time throws in big-time moments, whether it be third downs or touchdowns for the game. Dangerous plays, he ranked in the 11th. There was 34. Really, you're looking at less than 2 dangerous plays a game with the 17-game season, which is actually really good. We go down to his efficiency. He ranked 7th when it came to overall efficiency. You go down to QB accuracy. He ranks 2nd in the entire league. Derek Carr is extremely accurate with the football, something he's always shown the entire course of his career. He doesn't typically put the ball in dangerous situations unless he's trying to make a big play. And let's face it, Derek Carr's been behind in a lot of games, so there are a lot of those situations where defenses know he's going to have to be aggressive with the football, and it creates a lot more opportunity for defenses to get turnovers, which is why people may think he's more dangerous with the football than what he actually really is. His true completion percentage is 7th in the National Football League. So that means drop passes are taken out of this equation, throwing it out of bounds, calling dead plays, all those statistics are removed, and you just have throws versus catches. And he ranks 7th in the National Football League at 73.4% completion. Somewhere where I really think that Josh McDaniels is going to be able to build upon what Derek Carr does well is play action completion percentage. Now, Derek Carr ranks 1st in the entire league when it comes to accuracy out of play action, something that the nation may not know. So I think that this is an area of Derek Carr's game. Look, if you rank number 1 at something in the National Football League, you don't typically shy away from it. So I do expect Josh McDaniels to continue to build this offense with a lot of play action concepts, because Derek Carr really thrives in it. Now, this season, Derek Carr may not necessarily be number 1 when it comes to play action because Josh McDaniels may do things a little bit differently. But I do expect Derek Carr to really still be a true efficient play action thrower. A clean pocket percentage is a 74.6, which puts him at 3rd in the entire league. Pretty much saying, look, when you give Derek Carr a clean pocket, he is an extremely efficient and in that upper elite tier of quarterbacks when it comes to delivering the football and getting it to where it needs to go. Another interesting stat was receiver target separation. Now, this is the distance between wide receivers and defensive backs when the ball finds them in their route. So that is to say all that is to say that, look, if you're running a route and you've created separation, Derek Carr is the #1 quarterback in the entire league at finding you in stride and getting you the football when you're open. That says a lot when you now have the best route runner in all of football in Davante Adams. You have a slot wide receiver like Hunter Renfrow, and you have a tight end like Darren Waller who creates a lot of separation and a lot of one-on-one opportunities for you to get the football. Look, Derek Carr is special when it comes to this, and I only expect that to grow moving forward. True passer rating is 90, which puts him at 11th in the entire league, something that's phenomenal. Let's see here. QBR, he's ranked 13th. Moving down to advanced accuracy, Derek Carr is #1 in clean pocket accuracy awareness, or clean pocket accuracy rating. He ranks #1. Again, if the Raiders can keep him upright, if Coach Brasillo can take the task of keeping Derek Carr upright, the Raiders offense is going to have a huge season. We're talking about 2016 and potentially better. Derek Carr is more mature, he's a lot smarter, and he has a lot better weapons than what he did in 2016. So if Coach Brasillo can keep DC on his feet, you're talking about an MVP caliber type of season. You go down, and this is where I really wanted to break down DC's game, is man versus zone coverage, because this is where you see a lot of DC's game. And these numbers say a lot more about how he is as a quarterback than all the other stuff. Completion percentage versus man coverage is 64%, which puts him at 8th in the entire league. So he's a top 10 quarterback when going against man, and historically in his career, he's had a lot of success when going against man coverage. His completion percentage against zone is 3rd in the National Football League at 76.7%. Now that can be skewed a little bit with checkdowns and dump offs. So against zone coverage, it's a lot easier to get better completion percentage, which tells me, when I'm assessing his game, I want to look at his. I know the league has moved a lot to zone coverage, but I really want to look at man coverage because it's a lot harder to be efficient throwing the football, especially if a team has a really good front seven getting after you, creating a lot of QB pressure. It's harder to throw against man coverage, which is why I'm anticipating Patrick Graham's defense so much, because he's going to put a lot of pressure on quarterbacks to be successful. Thankfully, in Derek Carr's situation, when he is going against man coverage defenses, he thrives and succeeds. So passer rating versus man coverage is 114.1, which is 7th in the National Football League. His passer rating versus zone, even at 107.6, it only puts him at 15th, which goes back to what I was saying earlier, that QBs are able to dump off, do short completions, and it can really help their passer rating against zone coverages. Again, that's why I like to heavily focus on the man coverage statistics. His accuracy rating versus man is 8th in the entire National Football League, which puts him in top 10. And his accuracy rating versus zone coverage is 4th in the entire National Football League. So all of this is to say, Derek Carr has the most weapons that he's ever had in his entire career. And it's going into this season. If Josh McDaniels can put all of these things together, if he can put Derek Carr in a position where he's standing upright and they're allowing these receivers to run routes and get open, Derek Carr is going to pursue an MVP caliber season. The Super Bowl window is open now, and I think with better play calling and putting these offensive weapons in better positions, you're going to see an extremely successful Las Vegas Raiders offense. And Derek Carr was ranked 13th last year, and that's with a Zay Jones, a 35-year-old Deshaun Jackson, an injured Darren Waller, and really Hunter Renfrow was your go-to wide receiver option. What is he going to do with Hunter Renfrow healthy, Davante Adams healthy, Darren Waller healthy running back room? Look, the sky is the limit for this offense, and that's not to say that this entire unit is going to stay healthy all year. That's not realistic, but on paper, he's already in a much better position than what he was last year, and he finished 13th. I do expect Derek Carr to finish up in the top 8 this season and really push for an MVP title. Let me know what you guys think about this video, and if you like more and want to see more analytic videos, let me know, and I would be glad to bring that to you. So everybody, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel and check out these 2 recently uploaded videos. I think that you'll really enjoy them. And to everyone here in the sound of my voice, may the Lord Jesus Christ bless each and every single one of you. And until next time, Raider Nation, just win, baby.